Alright, welcome to a new series called Ramblings, whereby I'll just make one video a day, and these videos will largely be unedited, and it's just me talking. So anyways, today I'll be talking about Zoo game, which is called Zoo Crypto World. I think at the start you can already see that Zoo game has two sites. This is the actual site, zoogame.app, and there's another site called debt.moms.finance, which I think is pretty good that they have a beta site, but that's beside the point. So anyways, I'm just going to talk about Zoo Game, right? So before I talk about Zoo Game, I want to talk about DeFi. So let me type here, DeFi, which is Decentralized Finance. So what is Zoo Game? Right, Zoo Game is essentially a decentralized application. Right? And it comprises of many forms of application, decentralized finance included. So now I'm going to list out some of the decentralized applications, and one of them is decentralized finance, right? So if you know about like PancakeSwap, you know about like Aave, maybe Uniswap, SushiSwap, right? And actually, if you go to debtradar.com, right, you can see that decentralized applications comprises of many types of application: NFT, decentralized finance, games, gamblings, exchanges. Right, so decentralized exchange is actually also the same. SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, Uniswap. What's the difference? Exchange means that you exchange your coins for tokens, e.g. exchanging Bitcoin for shitcoins, right? E.g. exchanging USDC for Kick. More examples: USD, Binance USD in Binance Smart Chain for keys, right? /zoo. So this, I'm coming back to the crypto world, Zoo crypto world. So decentralized application, there are many forms of it, right? You have decentralized finance, you have decentralized exchange, you have decentralized gaming. Right, when we talk about decentralized gaming, we can talk about like Decentraland, we can talk about Splinterlands, Axie Infinity, there's much more, and also Zoo Crypto. And then when we talk about decentralized NFT marketplace, right, we can talk about the bigger ones like, what's the Ethereum one called? Oh, I forgot. OpenSea, right, on Ethereum. We can talk about DaVinci marketplace on Albany, right? So what is Zoo Crypto World, and why do I actually like this game? I've been in this game for like a while now, right? Since September, I think. Now it's November, and initially in September, I'm also quite new to the decentralized world, and I wanted to understand more, right? So the Zoo Crypto World is like a game, but it's not just a game. It is. Now let's talk about Zoo Crypto World. It's a game. It's a finance. It's a marketplace, and no exchange. Right? There's no exchange, so you cannot swap like Binance USD inside here. Also, it's on the Binance Smart Chain, on the It's what? Chain. What can you do in Zoo Crypto World? So the first thing that you can do actually is you can have cards. Now all these cards are actually NFTs that you can sell. And what's so revolutionary about this game is that, you know, when you have those like monkeys on OpenSea, when you get a monkey, let me show you one monkey board ape yacht club, something like that, right? So you get some monkey over here. So what can you do with this monkey? Well, NFTs right now has very little utility. This monkey has more utility than other NFTs. Right? What are NFTs? NFT is essentially just like a PNG, an animation. Let me write it down, okay? NFTs are pictures slash animation slash videos slash images, right? On the blockchain. And anybody can make an NFT, which I will talk about it maybe in the future. But right now, NFT has very little value. Think of NFT as a painting, right? When you have like a Michelangelo kind of painting, Leonardo da Vinci kind of painting, what do you actually do with that painting? It has no use, right? It's just a painting, and the only inherent value is the person who made the painting. So NFT is the same. There's no value, no inherent value, except for the person that makes it. For example, if UFC were to make an NFT, UFC making an NFT value, right? Because it's UFC. Me making an NFT, no value. Because if I were to just draw something, I don't think anyone will buy because you don't really know who I am, right? So NFTs are pictures on the blockchain. And what's so good about this NFT is that it combines finance and NFT together. Let me explain. So when you have this card, right? Say you have one of these cards, and actually in this game you have a lot of cards. Okay, let it load for a while, and I kind of apologize for this because I didn't really prepare it. I mean, the series is called Ramblings, and I'll just keep talking and talking, so you can just skip forward. But as you can see, these are all the NFTs, right? You got lions, and then they have this zoo. Everything is about the zoo, right? So you have these NFTs, and when you get an NFT, the moment you get one, right? The moment you get an NFT in Zoo Crypto World, it earns you passive income. Unlike this monkey, where you get an NFT and you just do nothing about it, just show off maybe. The moment you get an NFT in Zoo Crypto World, it earns you passive income. How? Right? How? Technicalities, I'll explain in another video, another time. But I'll show you how you can get money. Right? So you get one of these little corgis over here, right? And then there are obviously different rarities of the NFTs you can get. So you can get a common one, you can get an uncommon one, you can get a rare one, and you can get legendary. As you can see here, actually it's junk, normal, rare, epic, legendary. Right now you see, this is the daily rewards of Zoo Crypto World. And while waiting for it to load, let me just talk more about it. So the moment you get one NFT, which you can get it from a key. And how do you get a key? Two things you can do. One is to farm the key, and another one is to buy the key. How to get keys? One, farm the key. Two, buy the key from Pancake Swap. One key is about 960, and actually it's really cheap now. It's about 960 over here. And the zoo token is about 46 cents. I'll talk more about the zoo token later, but let's talk about the key first. It's actually taking a very long time to load, so I'm going to the beta site. Now let's refresh what I've just said. Zoo Crypto World. Oops. I have to. Oops. Don't know why they locked me out. So Zoo Crypto World is a decentralized finance, decentralized gaming, decentralized NFT. Right? People don't really write it like that, but I'll just write it like that. So it combines three of them, which is why I'm actually quite bullish about this game. And then key. How to play. Number one, get key. Right, number two, before I talk about the get key, I'll just show you how much you can earn first. And if you get one, see the cards have different mining power. So some of them, like this is the rare ones, you have 22 mining power, and you can upgrade it for more mining power. Some of them are legendaries, where there's a lot of mining power, and if you get one of the junk ones, it's 1 mining power. Can you see? It's on the color 1 mining power. So if you get 1 mining power, 100 hash power is 4.465 zoo a day. So 1 mining power is 0.0465 zoo a day. So right now, 1 mining power is for 0.0465 zoo a day. And you can, and it's going lower because everyone is opening chests, and the more chests open using keys, the more NFTs are being available. And the more NFTs are being available, the more hash power is being available. And the more hash power is being available, you'll dilute the mining rate. So 100 hash power becomes 4 zoo a day. Right? And 1 mining power is 0.0465 zoo a day. So if you think about it, 0.0465 zoo times this amount, 0.4625. So 1 zoo is 0.4625, right? And calculator, 0.4625 times 0.00465, 0.465. So 1 mining power gets you 2 cents a day. I mean, it's kind of low, right? 1 mining power gets you 2 cents a day, but over time it actually adds up. And that is talking about the most common one, right? In fact, if you get a team, let's see, if you get a common, a junk, a rare, and an epic or legendary, like this one, you get a teaming bonus, and you have 50 mining power a day. So when you first start the game, it's actually very ideal to get a team. Just try to focus on a team, right? To get 50 mining power. And if you realize 50 mining power, right, all of a sudden, it gives you $1. 50 mining power gets you $1 a day. $1. So if you come back to my own mining camp, I have 600 hash power, right? Which you times this amount, 600 hash power, 600 mining power times 0.0465 zoo is equal about $12, 24 zoo, right? And then 24 zoo times 0.4625 is equal about $10. So I'm getting $10 a day. $10 a day every day. Is this good? Is this bad? Is this fast? Is this slow? Well, it's up to you to decide. But if you are playing the long game, right? Crypto, you can always play the short game. You can always play the long game, right? If you hold or you want to day trade. If you want to play the long game, I can encourage you that you should try to play this game and start building the team. Because from what I see in these past 3 months, right, September, October, and now it's November, the team has always been constantly improving this, right? So this is about NFTs. So the second one, how to get keys, right? How to play. The first thing you can do is you can buy keys from PancakeSwap. I'm not gonna show you here now, but if you want me to show you, I can just leave a comment and I'll just do another video about it. So that's one option that I show you, which is to stake your liquidity. So, and I'll do this in another video also about what is liquidity, what is staking, what is pairing, and whatever. But essentially, if you put money, if you put the tokens inside this pool, you get keys. Right, so yesterday I just collected my rewards at 12 midnight. So it's been about 17 hours. And 17 hours got me about 0.9 key, and which is equals to about $9.6. So not only am I earning from the zoo token, right? The zoo token, I'm also earning from my farm. So how much money you have to put in to get one key? Or rather, what's the rate, right? For this particular farm. As you can see, there are many farms over here, and you can even put a single staking farm like USDT to get about 32% per annum, right? But if you do Zoo and BUSD together, you can get about 889% per annum or 229% APR per annum per year. So 2.29% APR per year. Let me just write this down. From farms. Right? How to get keys from farms, and you get 229% per year, which is roughly equals to, let me open my calculator again. It's roughly equals to yeah, 229 divided by 2365. No, wait. And then divided by 100. Which is roughly equals to 0.62% a day. So you put in, if you put in $1,000 worth of cash of USD, you will get about $6.20 a day. And I can attest to this fact that you will actually get $6.20 a day, because this is how I've been farming and this is how I've been getting money. And right now I actually am keeping I'm keeping a lot of keys, because I am hoping that in the future the key price will increase tremendously. So I'm just holding it and I'm not using it to open the chest. The chest is right here, and you can use the keys to open the chest. And another reason why I don't want to open the chest is because I don't have a lot of luck, and as you can see, I don't really get any. In fact, I didn't even get any epics or legendaries for the whole time that I opened the keys. So no, I'm just gonna keep it. And so this is the two things that you can do. This is the reason why Zoo is called a decentralized finance, because you can earn money from staking, right? From liquidity pools. And then another reason why Zoo Crypto World is called an NFT marketplace is because you can buy and sell NFTs, right? And as you can see, the lowest NFT goes for about $3. right now. And like what I said before, this is a junk one. If you buy this $3, it gets you 2 cents a day. And if you calculate, takes you about 150 days to recoup your loss. Just take note that and every single day your amount that you earn will be lower and lower. Right? Because if the total hash power increases as people keep opening chests, this will go down. I came in, I think it was like about 5 times this number, and then now it's at 4.46. And not to worry, because if you want to compare, games, take a look at Mobox. Mobox is the same idea, NFT marketplace, and not really sure about staking. Yeah, but NFT marketplace, and the keys and the price is actually, I think, about 10 times of this. But let's not talk about it. So now let's talk about the third thing you can do. Yeah, let me go back. Things you can do on the crypto world. 1. Upkeys using the farms. Right, number 2, buy NFT and farm zoo. Right, gets you money. And the third thing you can do is battle. PvE/PvP. Now the battle aspect of Zoo Crypto World is not really good now, but in November or December, they're gonna revamp it. Anyway, it's not really lucrative to play PvE and PvP now, so I'm just leaving it as this, right? So I'm just earning from the NFTs and from the keys that I farm. But if you want to see, I can show you how this works, right? So firstly, this one is for PvE. You just need one NFT, and of course, if you want better rewards, you need better NFTs. So that means that you need to upgrade and you need to get a legendary NFT. Firstly, what you do is you buy your ticket. The first 3 tickets are free, but you have to pay gas. And now that BNB is going up, the gas price is much more expensive. I think this is about like 15 cents, maybe 20 cents, I'm not so sure. And what you need to do when you battle is you need to battle at least 4 times. Okay, while this is waiting, let's see, PvP. Battle 4 times to get your rewards. 3 times will be free. 4th time onward will cost 1 zoo. And then 5th time will cost 2 zoo. 6th time will cost 4 zoo. And then blah blah blah, down. And then it will stabilize at 32 zoo. So what you do is you just buy 4 tickets. It's the same for PvP too. So you buy 4 tickets, the first 3 is free, the 4th one costs 1 zoo, the 5th one costs 2, 6th one costs 4. So it's just a multiplier of 2. 7th one costs 8. Actually, I got time to write down this. Cost 8 zoo. 8 time will cost 16 zoo. 9th time will cost 22 zoo. Right? And then now you may be wondering, like, if you are still watching this, you may be wondering, like, then what's the point of buying so many and wasting so many zoo? Now the point is that there's a leaderboard, and the more you fight, right? So say for example PvE, the more you do damage to this boss, the more rewards you will get. And actually, if you invest a lot of money into the game, this PvE/PvP becomes really lucrative. Because I'll show you the rewards later, but for the daily rewards, you can earn up to 36 key if you are the top player. I'm nowhere near the top, right? I'm a little small stream over here. But, and that's why this is not really lucrative for me. Okay, so I'll fight first and then I'll show you what are the rewards. And then maybe, I don't know how long this video is already, and maybe I'll be done. So let me just click, right? So I have one legendary and that is to fight the PvP boss. PvE boss, sorry. I'll just fight. It's actually a really simple game right now. Right? I think if you go Udemy, you can probably make this kind of game. But making it on the blockchain is a different thing. So I guess you should give credit where it's due. So every time you hit, this is you, and this is random people. So you hit the boss, right? And then you saw I hit for 84 damage. And total I hit for 840 damage. Means I hit the boss 10 times. So you'll fight 4 times. At least 4 times to get the rewards. 3 of them are free. And if you realize, right, this is me in one battle, 840. You see the top players, they are hitting about 50k, and the top player is 200k. So I definitely can't go and fight the top players. The good thing about this is, as long as you play 4 battles, right, as long as you play 4 battles, you're entitled to receive rewards. That's why I'm playing 4 battles. If you want to play 3 battles, you'll receive nothing. So play at least 4. If you want to play more than 4 battles, that means you're trying to beat the leaderboards. So this is my 4th battle. You can just skip over here. And that's alright. So do you see that my rank is actually quite good, right? 79. But that's because number 1, people haven't started fighting the boss yet, and number 2, not many people have legendaries. So I'm 17 high. I can choose to fight more, right? I can choose to buy more tickets. But you see, it costs 2 Zoo now, and actually that costs 92 cents. And I did my calculations before, it's not very worth it. I can choose to fight more and get 840 more damage and rise up the ranks. But it's not worth it because everyone will do it too. So this is the leaderboards. As you can see, if your daily rankings, if you do 5 extra combats, right, so you do 9 combats, 4 plus 5, you get 36, 9 or 8 or 10, I'm not so sure. You get 36 keys if you are ranked number 1, and that's a lot of money, right? $360. And it's up to until 200. Then there's a weekly ranking too, where you get actual USDT plus keys, and then there's a monthly ranking too. So if you are really rich, like what I define rich right now to climb the leaderboard is maybe if you have about 20,000 onwards to spend. I don't have 20,000 onwards to spend, but as you can see, I have 600 hash power just now, and that took me like $2,500 ish USD, which to give me 600 hash power. This guy has 500,000 hash power. So I guess he has invested about like 6 to 7 digits to low 7 digits in this game. The idea is, the more you invest, the more you get back. And apparently these few people really believe in the game, right? Because if you see 500,000 hash power, how many zoo is he getting a day, right? 500,000 hash power, this one you times 5, that's 20, and then you times 100. So 20 times 100, that's 2,000. So he's getting about 1,000 a day, right? Just in the mining camp alone. And if he thinks of, or rather if we think of it as passive investment, and if this game is going to last for the years to come, which I'm pretty sure it'll last for the years to come, right? You can get back your ROI in no time. So I think this is a good point to stop. And if you are still watching until now, thanks for watching. If you have any question, put it in the comments. I'll try to answer you. And I'll continue with this rambling series. I kind of like it actually. I will do a little bit more research so I won't be that stumped on what to talk. Although I don't think that I'm that stumped. I think we cover a lot of bases here. So we talk about Zoo Crypto World, right? We talk about how you can farm keys, right? You can do three things. You can buy NFTs, and then you can battle for rewards. And it's so much better than other applications out there because other applications like this, like let's say even Pancake Swap for example, it's only a decentralized exchange and a decentralized finance. There's no game involved in it, and recently it just came out with the NFT, which does nothing yet. Whereas if you want to buy NFTs in Zoo Crypto World, it does a lot of things, right? It helps you fight people, it gives you Zoo, and of course, if you get legendary, you can show it off to other people, right? You can upgrade your legendaries too to become better legendaries, and you can PvP with others. So there's a lot of utility in NFTs, which I feel that not many applications out there in the decentralized world have. In fact, I think the next rambling I'm going to talk about will be about another game that utilizes NFT. But that's to next time. And yeah, I think I'm done right here. I don't know how long this is, and please like for more if you like these videos. And if you don't like these videos, I guess just like too. Thank you. And I shall see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you. Right. See you.